Something smooth yet sinister, coming through to diminish you. And this here's the finisher. Check it out.
What is going on, guys? It's your boy Trey coming back at your screen by means of the World Wide Web. And today for you guys, your boy, probably needless to say, has quite a bit of content to catch up on, alright? So, I figured I would go ahead and start off with all these freaking Frontier Gates that I have yet to upload, alright? I think out of these, the only ones I've uploaded are Earth. I believe only Earth. Earth, the only one I've uploaded. I still haven't even attempted these three. This one, I think, this one in the dark one I attempted, but didn't quite make the score. So you'll see here. I OTK'd everything the first time, I believe. No, I didn't OTK everything. It was just a dry run just to see what the heck was going on in there. And I got the first two awards. Still need to get these two here, alright? So we're going to start with Bound to Darkness, alright? Let's give it a go. 6 battles. Not too difficult. This is all about strategy more than anything, guys. And the main thing also is to make sure that you kill everything on the same turn. Huge points for doing that, alright? So, I would prefer to have had the spark damage boost here, but alas, guess we'll go with 25% boost attack and crit damage, alright? So, let me go ahead and show you guys my squad real quick, what I'm planning to run off up in here with. And we should do okay. So, Lord Magus at the lead, you know, on hand. Got him. Right, Magus lead, Mono Dark, just makes sense. Next up in line, we got Samara. Alright, main reason we use Samara, we need to be able to take care of status ailments, guys. There are a couple battles during this where, in the event that you don't OTK, which one of them you pretty much can't, because you don't have items on the first battle. But there's a second battle too where you can just really get beat down by status ailments. So we got Samara to handle that. Alright, we're bringing in Naomi. Now, the reason we're using Naomi is because she does serious damage, alright, including some nice spark damage. So, we're going to be using Naomi for that. Next up in line is going to be my baby Elsa. Alright, we're using her because she is not only a nice spark blanket, but she also boosts spark damage and gives us BB gauge, overtime, BBOT, and HOT on her SBB, alright? So, that's going to help us keep the BB gauges up nicely, and our HP. Probably won't need the HP too much, but it'll help. Any little bit helps. Alright, nextly up is Reese, alright? This guy I pretty much leveled specifically for this, so he's not imp or anything like that. But main reason we're using him is because he can boost crit hit rate and crit damage for the squad, alright? Increasing our damage output, alright? If at all possible, you want to try to OTK everything. Now, it's going to be very hard to do so, alright? Some of these enemies are very tough, and it's just not going to happen, but you still want to deal as much damage as possible. And last up, we got the Zeal friend, alright? So, here's what he's working with. Shout out to my boy on my friends list here with the Zeal friend. Alright, Zeal is another good spark blanket. Alright, he boosts spark vulnerability, boosts our attack and BB attack, and his leader skill also gives us the BB gauge when we deal spark damage. Alright, so excellent stuff. Let's run up in here, guys, and see what we can do. I forgot to mention my Magus does have the mitigation as well. Alright, just in case yours doesn't. I highly recommend you do not come in here without mitigation, guys. If your Magus doesn't have mitigation, you're probably going to have to swap them out for LeBird, alright? Unfortunately. But you're going to need mitigation so you don't get wrecked, alright? And with that, let's take this slow. So first we're going to start this thing off. A bunch of normal attacks up against Armanella's head. We need to build ourselves some BB gauge here, alright? So that's why we're doing that. Alright, we may get hit up with some status elements here as well, depending upon how Armanella feels here. Alright, no status elements after all. Okay. Not too bad. Alright, next thing we want to do Pick one of them. I'm not sure which one of these four really has the most health. We'll pick on Artist. I probably shouldn't because he gets picked on enough. But we're gonna unleash a few BBs here. Nayami will fill her own gauge back up, which is sweet. But we want to do this to try to build up some BB gauge with spark damage. We shouldn't kill Arbonella. It's just a few BBs. I don't think it's going to finish her off. Excellent. Thanks to my boy Magus with that mitigation, baby. We're going to be sitting pretty. Best mitigator in the game. Global Brave Frontier, baby. I doubt. If they don't give no one else that two-turn 50% mitigation, man, Magus is going to stay like one of the top mitigators of all time. I don't keep up with the JP units that much, so I don't know if they've already done it, but I'm hoping they don't, man. Give my boy the credibility he deserves. Alright, final turn, we're going to try to knock these fools off the map. So, we use Samara first because she is slow to spark. Alright, we're going to use Elza and Zeal, our two spark blankets. Come in with Nayami, and lastly finish it off with the Lord Magus. Alright, now if you know Nayami, on her SBB, she deals single target damage and AoE damage, alright? So make sure when you're ready to, go for the kill, that you are targeting whichever unit has the most HP or is the more likely to survive, if you will, alright? You want to make sure that her single target is doing the most damage to that tougher unit, the toughest unit out there, alright? So, murk them all at the same time. Key, guys. It's very key that you do it. Why? Take a look at this score. When I open up this treasure chest, that is. Now take a look at the score. Tell me what you notice here. You see that, guys? Where's the biggest amount of points at? That would be multi-kills, alright? What's a multi-kill? When you kill all the units on the same turn. It is very imperative that you do so. I'm pretty sure if you miss that even one time, you're going to fall short on score, alright? So, the toughest of these three I know is X-Gear, alright? We are going to go for the OTK here, so here we go, guys. Kick it off with Reese, Samara, because she's slow to spark, two spark blankets, Nayami, and lastly, the Lord Magus. You see the serious damage that Nayami is doing with her freaking SBB, just pounding X-Gear. Alright, bada boom, bada bing, baby. OTK these guys, they're all light, so of course we come in mono dart. We dealing a ton of damage to him, so we're gonna wipe them off without too much of a problem. Alright, battle number 3, baby. Okay, so on this one, guys, you may want to slow it down, alright? Main reason I say that, if I go all out SBB, I'm definitely going to wreck Jed, alright? He's light element, we're dark, we're going to crush him. But we got Alpha over here, who is not going to take any extra elemental damage, alright? So this one, you're probably going to want to 2-turn it, alright? So, what we're going to do here is just use about half of our squad's SBBs and then pull off the normal attacks with the rest. Magus is a definite because he's our damage mitigation. Alright, we have to use Magus. And I'm thinking probably after Magus we're going to go with Elza and maybe Samara. Alright, just to make sure. I'm not sure if they deal status elements, but just in case, those are the three we're going to go with. Alright, so kick it off with Samara, Spark Blanket with Elza, mitigation with Magus, normal attack with everybody else on Alpha, because we're gonna give Jed a nice beating, so you don't want to go too ham upside his head. See, the normal attacks kept him about even, which is good. That's great. Alright, so we're gonna let them do their little damage here. Thanks to the Lord Magus with his massive defense boost and mitigation. Your squad is very tanky. Good stuff, people. Good stuff. Alright, now we're going for the kill. So we're on Alpha because Alpha is going to be the most likely to survive. go, people. Alright, and this should end this battle, guys. I want Nyami to hit Alpha hard. Jed, because he's light type, is pretty much gone from the go. Alright, and I think they're both dead at that point, people. Bada boom, bada beam, baby. Yeah. Alright, first half of the battle complete. Not too bad, not too bad. Multi-kill, baby. Gotta have it. Gotta have it, people. Now, it is possible to OTK that battle, guys. It's just, if you're not using, like, buff, max units, it's going to be very hard to OTK Alpha there, right? You're pretty much going to pull it out by just the hair on your chinny chin chin, if you will. Alright, baby. First half complete, no problems. Let's push forward. Move on to the second half, alright? Second half, I'm going to go with the spark damage. Spark damage. Alright, it's not a bad choice to go with the items, but I'm going to go with spark. Now, granted, if you go this route, you're not going to be able to use UBB, so if you want to use a couple UBBs, you may want to go the item route. Alright, now these two are very tough, guys, alright? You're not going to OTK them. I don't see it happening. But what I am going to do is make sure I target Cannon so that Nyami's damage will just wreck them good, alright? Her single target. So, let's run it, guys. We're going to go all out because they're tough. So, I'm not worried about killing them or OTK in this battle here. Just going to hit them good, hurt them, mitigate. And then on turn number 2, we should be able to repeat and get rid of them. See that? I mean, we hurt him, but didn't quite finish the job. We poisoned Kafka. I hope the poison doesn't kill her. I need her to stay alive so I can kill her at the same time as I kill Cannon. I'm hoping poison don't kill her. So you can see with the mitigation, able to keep our heads up, baby. Alright, excellent. Now, turn number 2, just rinse and repeat, guys. Alright, do it all again. Should be able to take them out, no problem. Keep my thing on Cannon. Another reason you may want to keep it on Cannon is because there is a chance for you to deal only 1 damage to Cannon. He got some Paris leader skill type stuff going on with him, so probably going to want to focus on him pretty much the entire time to make sure you kill both of these enemies at the same time. Alright, done, baby. Next battle, please. $200,000. That's actually pretty good for that fight. Alright, so for this battle, guys, same thing, alright? You're pretty much not going to OTK these guys here, alright? So, just go ahead and give it all you got. I'm going to keep my reticle on Ruby. She seems to be fairly tough for Nyami. And we're just going to go all out. We shouldn't kill Ruby. I'm pretty sure we won't. She's pretty resilient. But this is the battle where you're definitely going to want your mitigation, guys, because since you're pretty much not going to OTK these guys, but they are going to come at you hard, alright? Pretty freaking hard. But with Maegri's super defense boost, along with his mitigation, I'm thinking we're going to be A-okay. Alright, slow it down there, slow it down. There we go. Excellent. So we got her hurt, but she's not done. Alright, they're going to launch their barrage now. This is going to hurt, but I don't think it's going to kill us. I'm hoping we can all keep our heads up here. I really am. Reese is a little squishy back there in that corner. Alright, we made it. So, what we're going to do now, see who has the most HP. Looking like Tora. Alright, so we're going to get Naomi to focus on Tora. And we're going to do this, baby. Let's do it. And this is the turn. All should go bye-bye. Big multi-kill points here, guys, so definitely make sure you don't screw this one up. Please don't. Excellent. All done at the same time, baby. Big points sitting on that. Open my chests. Get a whole lot of points. Excellent. Alright, we're nearing the goal here, guys. 1.7 is the goal. Alright, so this one we're hoping we can go for the OTK, guys. Alright, this is the one you'd want to try to go for the OTK. So, going all out. Here we go. Fingers crossed, baby. Let's wreck her. Should be able to pull it off with Naomi. She's freaking beast mode, man. With Naomi's help and a ton of spark damage, should be able to pull it off. And boom. Bada boom, bada bing, people. Done, 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 and done, baby. So, now that we were able to go through it, let's go ahead and take a look at our final score. We should be okay. Yeah, we're right there at the threshold, guys. We're staring it right in the face, baby. Less than 2,000 points off the mark. So, I would say we're there. Alright. So, I know many of you may have already completed this. Alright, I will admit I am a little bit behind the 8 ball on some content, guys. I got a lot of this Frontier Gate to knock out. I got a couple grand quests I need to finish up. And I also have the Breaking Barriers trial I need to get done for you guys, okay? So, definitely stay tuned for all that. I do have all that coming your way here in the near future. Alright, but here we go, guys. We pulled it out nicely. Pretty good. So, the goal was 1.7. We actually exceeded that by a little over 100,000. So, nice Elgift, Wicked Device Sphere. And we're golden. So, there you have it, guys. That is Bound by Darkness, Bound to Darkness, whatever it's called. The Mondo Dark Frontier Gate Dungeon complete. That's how you knock it out, guys. So, like I said, stay tuned for more, guys. Definitely got a lot more Brave Frontier content to catch up on, and I will be bringing it you guys as well, okay? So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you helped it out. If you did enjoy it, if you did like it, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more and drop a like on the video, guys. It's greatly appreciated and will help the channel reach out to more people who may need some help with this and other future Brave Frontier content, alright? So help people out. Thank you kindly, alright? But that's going to wrap this one up, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more Brave Frontier content, alright? Later.